Good evening, everybody. Frozen Fan 422 here, as my cell phone says 11:17 p.m. on Saturday, March 3rd, 2021. It's time to look at a recipe. This is Alton how to make. It's Alton Brown's chicken fried steak, and from Good Eats, cubing around, intermediate. It's an hour and 25 minutes. Prep time 45 minutes. Inactive 10 minutes. Cooking time 30 minutes. It serves 4 to 6. You need 2 pounds of beef arm round trimmed of excess fat, 2 teaspoons of kosher salt, 1 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 3 whole eggs beaten, a quarter cup of vegetable oil, 2 cups of chicken broth, half cup of whole milk, and 1½ teaspoon of fresh thyme leaves. Preheat the oven to 250 degrees. Cut the meat with the grain into 1½ inch thick slices. Season each piece with on both sides of the salt and pepper. Place the flour into a pie pan. Place the eggs in a separate pie pan. Dredge the meat on both sides of the flour. You tenderize the meat using a needling device until each slice is about a quarter-inch thick. Once tenderized, you dredge the meat again in the flour, followed by the egg, and finally the flour. Then you repeat with all pieces of the meat. Place the meat on a plate and allow it to sit for 10 to 15 minutes before you cook it. Place enough of the vegetable oil to cover the bottom of a 12-inch sloped side skillet and set over medium-high heat. Once the oil begins to shimmer, add the meat in batches. Be careful not to overcrowd the pan. Cook each piece on both sides until golden brown. Approximately 4 minutes per side. Remove the steaks to a wire rack set in a half sheet pan, and place it into the oven. Repeat until all of the meat is browned. Add the remaining vegetable oil, or at least 1 tablespoon, to the pan. Whisk in 3 tablespoons of the flour left over from the dredging. Add the chicken broth and deglaze the pan. Whisk until the gravy comes to a boil and begins to thicken. Add the milk and thyme and whisk until the gravy coats the back of a spoon, approximately 5 to 10 minutes. Season to taste with more salt and pepper if needed. Serve the gravy over the steaks. Now, this is an amazing chicken fried steak recipe. The best way only Alton Brown knows how to make it. Sure, it may take an hour and 25 minutes, but it feels like you've worked on it all day. It's delicious, and it's really good. So, if you want an old-fashioned Southern favorite, then this one is the recipe for you. Alton Brown's chicken fried steak. And that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. I got another one coming up. So stay tuned, and you're gonna love what's coming up next.